We will see you again soon, but we've got many more battles still to come. Our next spot in the Final Four is up for grabs, and I see our competitors joining the waiting room now, getting ready. So we will be back in just a minute with our next battle here in today's Flex NBA Battle Series. Okay, we are back. We just met our first finalist who's moving on to the Final Four, but now it's time to see who is going to join him and be our next competitor moving on to the Final Four of our Flex NBA Battle Series. We have Jason and we have Matthew. They both coming off big victories in the last round, the Sweet 16, to make it here to the Elite Eight, and one of them will be moving on to the Final Four. So, Dan, let's meet the starting lineups and let's find out who will be moving on.
Let me unmute myself. All right, Jason, your player one on the left. Give me your starters.
All right, it's going to be Jokic.
Okay.
Embiid. Giannis.
From Greece.
It's going to be Booker.
D-Book.
And Curry.
All righty. And let's go with Matthew, your starting five.
This is going to be PJ.
Jay.
Draymond.
Going with
KD.
All right.
Wow.
Clay.
All right.
And Steph.
Okay. The Warriors with KD reunited. Here we go. Rolling for the first turn. This is Jason's roll first. Gets an 8. Matthew goes. Gets a 1. Jason, you're up first. So we'll go play action die number 1. Unlock. Who would you like to unlock, Jason?
Curry, please.
All righty. And who would you like to flex with?
Curry, please.
All right. And Matthew, who are you defending with?
We're going to fend with Draymond.
All right. Here we go. Tier 2 flex, Jason?
Yes, sir.
Free throw icer. It's going to apply 5 damage. Let's see if you get a 1 through 11. And you do. So you add 10 total damage, and you get to roll again. So I will apply 10. And you get to go again. You need a 1 through 8. And you did not hit. 1 of 2 from the free throw line for the free throw icer. Now, Matthew, you're up.
Yes, sir.
Double unlock. Who are you using it on?
Klay Thompson.
Okay.
This takes him to catch and shoot splash. Who are you flexing with?
Klay Thompson.
And who would you like to defend with, Jason?
Embiid, please.
Embiid. Soft versus. All right. This will apply 15 damage. Roll if even. We're going to have more damage. And he got an even. Active teammates. Everyone except Embiid. So I will be restoring Embiid to 55 CP. That's 20 additional damage to active only for Jason's teammates. And I am now restoring the health to Embiid to 55. And that concludes Matthew's turn. Jason, you're up next. Upgrade. Who would you like to upgrade?
Steph, please.
Steph gets upgraded to All-Star. That gives him some valuable CP as well. Who'd you like to flex with?
Steph.
Going with the 3-point king. Who are you defending with, Matthew?
Real quick, he keeps the damage, correct?
Yes, he's still, but
Okay.
he gained some because the upgrade has more CP.
Correct. I will defend with this is just a tier 1 flex or it's tier 2?
He has unlocked. He has tier 1 and 2 unlocked.
Okay. I'm gonna I'll defend with Draymond again.
Draymond. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna apply 20 damage. If odd, it's gonna leave him schooled. Let's see if Jason can get an odd. Yes, sir. That makes a schooled Draymond. For a reminder for your viewers, schooled means you lose 10 CP a turn, and Matthew's got to roll an even to get him out of it at the end of every one of his turns. So we'll go to Matthew now. This is your play action roll. Double unlock. Who would you like to use that on?
We will double unlock. Steph.
All right. And who would you like to flex with?
We will flex with Steph.
All righty. And who are you defending with, Jason?
Booker, please.
Booker. Now, this is a ballin versus matchup, which means this will take him out of the game. We will roll to see if Matthew gets a 1 through 7. He did not hit it. Did not hit it. So goes back to now at the end of this turn, Draymond does lose 10 CP. So I will add that and we'll roll to see if he is going to get an even and stop being schooled. He does. So Draymond is no longer schooled. Jason, your turn. I'm rolling for you. Substitution. Would you like to use it?
Yep. Yeah. I will. I'll substitute Booker out for AD, please.
All right. Anthony Davis comes into the game. Who would you like to flex with?
Steph, please.
Stephen Curry. Who are you defending with, Matthew?
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker. Going to take the brunt of this. It is a 20 damage. And let's see if it's odd. Could leave him schooled. No, it's not. So he is not schooled. Going back to Jason, this is your turn. No, I'm sorry. That was Jason's turn. Matthew's turn. Matthew. Double unlock. Who would you like to unlock? You're unlocking everybody.
Yeah. I guess we will we'll double unlock Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. All right. And who would you like to flex with?
We'll flex with Steph Curry again.
All righty. Who are you defending with?
I'd be Embiid, please.
Embiid. All right. This is going to do 20 damage. A 1 through 7 will apply 20 more to everyone on Jason's team. And it is 1 through 7. So I will restore Joel Embiid to 35, but 20 damage will be dealt splash damage to all of Jason's team. I will restore Joel Embiid to 35. All right. Jason, this is your turn. Substitution. Would you like to make a substitution?
All right. Well, what's my lowest CP guy right now?
Giannis is at 20.
Oh man, that's tough. All right. All right. I'm going to take Giannis out right now for Boban.
Okay. Got to bring in someone who can absorb those hits. That brings 60 off the bench, 60 CP. So who would you like to flex with?
Boban,
Curry,
sorry.
please.
Boban's taken 40, right? Already?
He's taken 20 so far.
Oh, yeah. The first one was just flex, with Clay, which is
That's
only
correct.
active.
That's correct. Who'd you like to flex with, Jason?
Curry, please.
Curry. And who are you defending with, Matthew?
I'll defend with PJ Tucker.
PJ. This will take him down to 30. Let's see if it schools him. Need an odd number. Nope. All right. So now it goes back to Jason. To Matthew. Matthew, this is your play action roll.
Oh, I just went.
FX. What would you like to use?
Grab that shit.
Hold on. Pulling it up.
I've got it on the screen as well.
Yep.
No.
Um,
We'll see.
Reminder: the shot clock in these final rounds is 60 seconds, not 90.
Yep. I'm going to, I'll use most improved player
MIP.
on Steph.
Both boos on Steph.
Yep. That should bring him to MVP.
No, that brings him to All NBA.
Oh, All NBA, sorry.
Who would you like to flex with?
I'm going to flex with Steph.
All righty. And who would you like to defend with?
Boban, please.
Boban. He's there to take the hit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he is removed from the game. That's 100 damage. A 1 through 7 would add an additional 10 total damage to your op. So let's see if he gets that. He does get
Let's
it. So
go.
10 damage will be hit. And if this is an odd, he gets to pick 2 ops to be shook. It is not odd. It is not odd. However, I will add 10 damage to everyone on Jason's squad. All righty. Getting hairy here. Jason, you're up. Substitution. Would you like to use it?
Christ.
I would. Who's my highest CP on the bench right now with all those hits I've been taking?
Okay, LeBron has 30 left. Kristaps has 40 left. And Valanciunas has 40 left.
All right. I'll bring in Valanciunas, please, for Boban.
Right?
Jonas.
Jonas Valanciunas is in. Who would you like to flex with?
I'll flex with Curry again.
Curry? Who are you defending with, Matthew?
How much does Draymond have left?
Draymond has 15 CP left.
And PJ Tucker?
30.
Oh, I know.
I will defend with PJ Tucker.
PJ. Apply 20, so he's down to 10. Let's see if he gets schooled. We need an odd. Jason gets an even. So he's not schooled. All right. Let's go back to Matthew. This is your turn.
It's all good.
Matthew with the substitution. Would you like to sub anyone in?
I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna sub in Bobby Portis
For who?
for Draymond Green.
All right. Instant energy. Bobby
And-
Portis. Flexing with him.
I will. Yes, I will flex with him.
This is the first of 3 turns that he can take an additional turn. Bobby Portis is the only one that can flex again. Just a reminder to everyone. Okay, and who are you defending with, Jason?
Valanciunas.
All right. And we're going to apply 20. Yep, 20 CP is left. You get to take another turn. So we will roll the ball play action die. And a substitution again. Would you like to use it again?
I have Luka, Chris Paul, Embiid, LeBron. No, I'll keep it the way it is.
All right. And Bobby Portis will flex again. Who would you like to defend, Jason?
Embiid.
Embiid. And this will apply 20 damage and conclude this turn. Now we go to Jason. Jason gets an FX. Timely. 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 Timely.
Yeah, we'll go MIP on
MIP.
Curry.
All right. That will take Curry to MVP level. Who would you like to flex with?
Curry, please.
All right. Who would you like to defend with, Matthew?
We're gonna defend with.
See.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter whoever he does.
He's what flex is he using? Tier 1, tier 2?
Will you be using tier 1 or tier 2? From the logo 3 versus OKC or 62-point dominance?
2.
Okay.
Tier 2.
I'm gonna flex with. I'll defend with Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis is the defender.
Oh boy.
And this will buy 60 damage and remove Bobby Portis from the game.
Yep.
If there's a 1 through 8, all of the active teammates for Matthew will be dazzled for 2 turns. This is a big roll here. And it's missed.
Fucking
You
god.
gotta be kidding me right now.
Sorry.
All right. We do have viewers. So
I know.
let's be conscious of that. All right, let's go back to Matthew's turn. Matthew, this is your play action die. FX tile. What would you like to use?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do back to square one to Curry.
Back to square one. All right, and that will downgrade one of these flexagons to basic. Which will it be?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry will now go back down to basic.
Be tough.
All right, who would you like to?
Lucky.
Oh, that doesn't take him out of the game though.
So when he goes down, he doesn't keep all the damage, but he just keeps the health that he was at when he's MVP.
That is correct.
Okay.
So he has 60 left. Actually, the max he can have as a basic is 40, so it'll restore to 40. And who would you like to flex with?
Best you can, buddy.
I'm gonna flex with Steph.
All right. And who would you like to defend with, Jason?
Valanciunas, please.
All right. This move will take Jonas out of the game.
He's out.
A 1 through 7 will deal 10 total damage. And he hits it. Now we have an odd. An odd will allow 2 additional offs to be shook. He does not get that. However, 10 total damage will be dealt to the rest of the team. Active and bench for Jason. That has removed Embiid, Giannis from the game as well.
You guys.
So at this point, it's now Jason's turn. Jason gets an FX. What would you like to
Yeah,
use?
let's see.
Man, the tension
I'm-
is just
I'm gonna downgrade his Curry on square one as well.
okay. Back to square one. All right, a defensive play here. So he has 90 CP remaining. The max he can have is 40, so he'll be at 40 CP. All right. Okay. Go ahead, Jason. Who are you flexing with?
Curry, please.
All right. And who are you defending with, Matthew?
His Curry is using what tier? I'm sorry.
He has tier 1 and 2 unlocked.
Tier 1 and 2. All right, we'll flex with PJ Tucker. Has how much health left?
10.
He has 10.
Yes.
We'll flex. We'll defend with PJ.
All right.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in regulation.
All right. Free throw icer. That does 5 damage. A 1 through 11 will add 10 more.
Yeah, God damn it.
And he hits it. So PJ Tucker is eliminated. Matthew, your turn.
Okay.
Killer flex. It's regular.
FX.
Oh, come on.
That's a big shot. What are you going to do, Matthew?
I am going to.
No, he can't. He already used it.
Do momentum swing.
Momentum swing. 2 substitutions. And who would you like to sub in?
I'm gonna sub in LeBron.
And for who?
For I guess PJ Tucker's fine.
All right. And your second substitution?
And then I'm gonna sub in
He was already gone.
Embiid for Bobby Portis.
We need to get some offense.
All righty.
And that's it.
And who are you flexing with?
I'm gonna flex with Steph.
All right. And who are you defending with, Jason?
Defend with AD, please.
All right. And this will take AD out of the game. If there's a 1 through 7, it will deal 20 damage. This is a big roll here. It is not. He missed. Jason, back to you.
We are now in overtime.
This is the first of 3 moves for each player that will be played for overtime. Jason's role is a substitution. Hanging in there. Who would you like to substitute?
All right. And what are the 2 CPs on my bench? Sorry.
Kristaps has 30 left, and LeBron has 20 left.
Okay. I'll put in Porzingis, please, for Jonas.
Jonas, all right.
Jonas.
All right, and who are you flexing with?
Yeah, I'll flex with Curry.
Curry. Who are you defending with, Matthew?
Embiid, please.
Embiid. And we'll apply 10 damage. A 1 through 11 does an additional 10. And he got it. And let's see if he gets a 1 through 8. Oops, sorry about that. 1 through 8. He does not. So 20 total damage done to Joel Embiid there. Oops. And we're going back to Matthew. Matthew gets an upgrade. Who would you like to upgrade?
Yeah,
Mr. Curry, please.
All right. He's going back to All-Star. He's going back from basic to All-Star to basic. And who would you like to flex with?
We're gonna flex with Curry.
All right. And who are you defending with?
Jokic, please.
Jokic. I believe that will remove him from the game.
Yeah.
If a 1 through 7 is rolled, there's an additional 20 damage. 1 through 7, and it hits.
Bang.
Let me see if what that does. That may nope. There's still a game, so we're also going to roll as a result of that an odd. If it's an odd, then 2 ops can be schooled, of which it would be Steph and Porzingis because they're the last 2 left, and it is odd.
Let's go.
So we'll add 20 damage to both teammates, taking them down to 10, and we will school both of them. For those of you watching, school means in the next turn, 10 CP will be taken. So, Jason, this is your turn. Last turn of overtime. An FX tile. What would you like to use?
All right. Let's see. Jeez, don't even know that it really matters. But I'll do basket and the foul.
Basket in the foul. Roll the play action die twice. Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
You get an unlock and a substitution. What would you like to use?
I'll unlock Curry.
All right. And who would you like to flex with?
Curry, please. It's a tier 2.
And who would you like to defend with, Matthew?
Joel Embiid.
Oh, wait, I get to pick my opponent, actually, huh?
Oh, that's correct. That's correct. You
Yeah.
do because of the
Curry, please.
Okay. Curry on Curry. We'll apply 20 damage. If 1 through 7, we get an additional 20. And you got it. So I will restore Stephen Curry back to 60. Everyone else on player 2 will get 20 damage. And I'm restoring Steph Curry to 60. All right. This will be the final
Just a
turn
question
of the
for you in the
Yes.
future. If you have a tile that's defeated,
Yes.
you were to, let's say, like use sports drink
Yes.
to regain 20 CP. Can you do that to a defeated character or no?
No.
No?
Once a
All right.
player's taken out, they're out.
Got it. All right.
Chris Paul is the only current player
You
that.
bring a person back to life. Yeah.
All right. And last turn of the match, Matthew, who'd you like to flex with?
Do I get a roll or no?
Oh, that's right.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. An unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
We'll unlock Clay.
All right.
Or he's got double
He's
unlock
got
already.
unlock
We'll
already.
unlock LeBron.
LeBron. All right. And who'd you like to flex with?
We'll flex with Steph.
Steph. And who would you like to defend with, Jason?
Porzingis.
All right. And this will take Porzingis out. And if there's a 1 through 7, this will eliminate Stephen Curry. It is a 1 through 7. That is the match. Matthew,
Good game, buddy.
congratulations.
Good game, man.
Thanks for the opportunity, Daniel.
Good
All right.
game, guys. Jason, thanks for being here, and congrats on making it all the way to the Elite Eight. But Matthew, congratulations to you. You are moving on to the Final Four. We now have half of our bracket complete for the Final Four, but 2 spots remain. So just like the actual Final Four, stay tuned for the next matchup to find out who our third team will be headed to the Flex NBA Battle Series Final Four. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Flex NBA Battle Series rolls on. I'm Jason Zone Fisher, and I'm super excited. We have 2 of our final 4 competitors already set, and our next slot is up for grabs. We saw both these guys compete in the last round in the Elite 8 and get big victories to bring them to this point in the competition. Jason and John. Jason, whose headquarters has multiple Flex NBA players competing in today, and John, who is coming to us from a cafe. John, if you win $10,000 today, you better buy some cappuccinos for everyone in that coffee shop and get crazy. I want you to start spraying, whipped cream all over the place. All right, everybody, let's hand it off to Dan because we are going to see which one of these next 2 are moving on to the Final Four.
Yes, it is me. Thank you, Jason.
And Dan, you're doing an amazing job here.
Thank
Dan
you.
is
Thank you.
on nonstop. This man gets no breaks. He
That's right.
is the CEO, the commissioner, the play-by-play guy. He does it all. In between, he's getting us coffees back here. This guy's amazing. All right, Dan, back to you.
Thank you, Jason. John, you are player number 2. Jason, you are player number 1. Let's start with Jason, your starting lineups. Go ahead and let me know who you're starting.
Let's see. PJ Tucker,
All righty.
Steph Curry,
All righty.
Klay Thompson,
Okay.
Draymond Green,
Okay.
LeBron James.
And LeBron. And John, who are you starting?
Seen this lineup before.
Yes.
John. You're on mute, John. There you go.
Can I please? Sorry, I was muted there. You guys can hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Can I please have
yeah.
Klay Thompson?
Yep.
PJ Tucker?
Yep.
James Harden?
Okay.
Joker?
All right.
And Patrick Beverly, please.
All right. And we're going to start with Jason's roll to see who goes first. And we got a 3. John, this is your roll to see who goes first. A 5. John, player number 2 will go first. Here's the first roll of your Elite 8 match. It is an FX. What would you like to use?
Can I please use MIP?
All right. And who would you like to use that on?
May I please use that on I will use that on Joker, please.
Both of them?
Yes,
All right. He goes to All NBA. Who would you like to flex with?
with Joker.
All right. And Jason, who are you guarding with?
Oh, man. Jeez.
Reminder to players that in these rounds, the final rounds, the shot clock is reduced to 60 seconds. You'll be warned at 20 seconds.
Okay. Wow. Let's go with Draymond.
All right. Draymond is the defender. And this is the tier 1 flex. Range from Serbia. It delivers 30 damage. If it's an even, John will get to go a second time. It is not an even. If he gets a 1 through 4, he gets to heal, but none of his players have taken any damage yet, so that roll is irrelevant. We go to Jason. This is Jason's first roll in his Elite 8 matchup, and he also gets an FX. What would you like to use?
Let's see. How about a double unlock? Or let's see. Double lock pick.
All right. And who would you like to use that on?
PJ, please.
PJ Tucker. So he now has all 3 flexes available, including up in your grill. Who would you like to flex with?
PJ.
All right. Who would you like to defend with, John?
Which flex is he using?
Which flex are you going to be using, Jason?
I'm going to use tier 2, please.
Tier 2. 3-ball corner pocket.
Just a question. Are mods allowed in this game?
Mods are not allowed in this tournament.
Okay, so this PJ Tucker then should be less life. This PJ Tucker right now has 80. He should have 70 as printed on the tile.
Oh, I see. Is his mod reflected in here? Yes, the CP mods should not be there. So manually, we've made a note that PJ Tucker will have 70 for this match.
Thank you
Copy
very much.
that.
Okay.
I will declare blockers with Patrick Beverly, please.
All right. And this will apply 10. Oh, you're using tier 2, which will apply 10 damage. Would you like him to lose a turn?
Yes.
All right. So I will deliver 20 damage to PJ Tucker at this time, which will take him from 70 down to 50. And we will take another turn, which starts right now. Jason gets an upgrade. Who would you like to upgrade?
Clay Thompson, please.
Clay Thompson goes to All-Star. Who would you like to flex with?
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker. Going for it all here. John?
I'll block with Patrick Beverly, please.
All right. Same strategy. This will deliver. Are you using tier 2, Jason?
Yes, please.
All right. Perfect. Applying 10 more damage. And we are now going to deliver 20 more damage to PJ Tucker, taking him down to 30. And you will begin another turn starting right now. Jason gets a substitution. Would you like to use it?
Let's see. How about I'd like to bring in Joker for Draymond.
All right. Draymond will go to the bench. Jokic will be activated. And who would you like to flex with?
PJ, please.
PJ again. And who are you defending with, John?
I'm gonna choose to defend with Pat Beverly this time.
Okay. And tier 2 again, Jason?
Yes, please.
Applying 10 more damage to Patrick Beverly. I will now deliver 20 more damage to PJ Tucker, taking him down to 10 and beginning a third turn right now. Double unlock. Who would you like to double unlock?
LeBron James, please.
LeBron James. All right. And who would you like to flex with?
I'd like to flex with LeBron James, please.
All right. And who are you defending with, John? John, who are you defending with?
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
I will. And sorry, he's using which flex?
Which tier flex are you using, Jason?
I'm using the third tier, please.
Tier 3. Cross-court whip pass.
I will block with Patrick Beverly, please.
With who? Patrick Beverly,
Patrick
you
Beverly.
said? Okay. This delivers 15 damage. A 1 through 10 would choose a second teammate to flex on Patrick Beverly, and he did get it. So who would you like to flex on Patrick Beverly, Jason?
Let's see. How much CP does Patrick Beverly have left?
15.
15. And what is his? What is he?
He is a hustle type.
The shoe. How about we go with Clay?
Clay Thompson on Patrick Beverly. And this will remove Patrick Beverly from the game. And we'll roll the ball die. If it's a 1 through 4, John, your next flex can only be tier 1. It did not hit, so you can tier any flex next turn. John, it goes back to you. And John gets a regular flex. Who would you like to flex with?
Can I please flex with Joker?
Uh-huh. And who are you defending with, Jason? The tension.
The tension as we get down to the finals here. Every move.
How about PJ Tucker?
PJ Tucker. This is range from Serbia, which will take him out of the game. If it's even, John will take another turn. And he gets it. If it's 1 through 4, he can choose a teammate to regain 10 CP, and he hits that as well. So let's do the CP recovery. Who would you like to recover 10 CP?
I don't think anyone's weak, are they? No one's weak.
Correct. You have not taken any damage. So you take another turn. It starts right now.
Yep.
FX tile, what would you like to use?
I would like to use. I'm playing chess, please.
Chess. All right. You can choose who your opponent is for the next 3 turns. And who are you flexing with?
Joker's gonna flex on Steph Curry, please.
And that does remove Stephen Curry from the game. If you roll a 1 through 4, you'll be able to take another turn. I mean, an even, excuse me. And you did roll an even. So that allows you to take another turn, which will start right now. This will be the second of 3 turns where you can choose who your opponent is. A substitution. Would you like to use it?
Yes, I would like to use it. I would like to remove Patrick Beverly and put in Bobby Portis, please.
Bobby Portis comes into the game. This is the first of 3 turns where Bobby Portis can use his extra turn ability. So who would you like to flex with?
I would like to please flex with Joker and targeting Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson. This will reduce Klay Thompson's CP to 10. If there's an even rolled, we will take another turn. And did not hit that. That is the first turn Bobby Portis was not used. So he has 2 more turns where he can take extra turns. That is also the second turn where you chose your defender. So you only have 1 of those left. Jason, your turn.
Whew.
FX, what would you like to use?
Yeah, man. How about back to square one?
Back to square one. And who would you like to use that on?
Joker.
All right. That will take Joker down to basic level. He has taken no damage, so he remains at 80. And who would you like to flex with?
LeBron James.
And who would you like to defend with? Actually, do you get to choose?
I get to choose.
No, you do not. So, John, you're able to choose your defender.
And which flex is he using?
Which flex are you using, Jason?
Tier 3.
Tier 3.
I'm gonna do Joker.
Joker. All right. LeBron takes on Nikola Jokic. Will apply 30 damage. If 1 through 10 is rolled, a second teammate will also flex on him, and he does hit it. So, Jason, who would you like to flex on Jokic? Player or Jokic?
And how much TP damage has Joker received?
30. He has 50 left.
How about Jokic?
Jokic on Jokic?
Yep.
All right. And with this tier 1 flex, no look pass to the cutter. Roll the ball die. If even, we get a taunt. You did not get an even. If it's odd, all your Nuggets can flex, but you do not have any Nuggets teammates on the floor, so that second roll is invalid. John, your turn. This is the last turn you're able to pick an opponent, and the second to last turn for Portis's ability. You have
Okay.
two unlocks.
I'm going to give my 2 unlocks to. I'm going to give them to James Harden.
Harden. All right. Who are you flexing with?
I'm going to flex Bobby Portis, and I'm going to choose to flex on Klay Thompson.
Okay. All right. And this will apply 10 damage, taking him out of the game. And you're able to go again with Bobby Portis. So this is the second of those extra turns. A double unlock. Who would you like to use that on?
Can I please give that double unlock to PJ Tucker?
Okay. And who would you like to flex with?
I think I have to use
Oh,
Bobby
you have to.
Portis.
Yeah, yes, you do have to flex a Bobby Portis, correct? But you do not get to choose this time. So Jason, you've got to choose your opponent.
Man. How about Jokic?
Jokic. All right. And we're going to apply 20 damage, and that concludes the turn. Jason, back to you. Jason rolls a flex. Who would you like to flex with?
LeBron James.
LeBron. And who are you defending with, John?
I'm going to defend with Bobby Portis, please.
Bobby Portis. This will do 15 damage. And if a 1 through 10 is rolled, Nikola Jokic will also flex. And he does hit that. So Jokic will now flex on Bobby Portis, as he's the only active teammate left for Jason. In this matchup, let's see if he gains taunt. We need an even number. He did not get it. And there are no active nuggets on the floor. Turn goes back to John. John has a substitution. Would you like to use it?
And I'm done with my PJ Tucker, right? Or my Bobby Portis. Sorry, my Bobby
Correct.
Portis is
You're
no
done.
more.
You are done with the Bobby Portis.
Can I take?
Okay.
And I'm going to put in. I'm going to put in. Sorry, I'm going to put in Joel. I'm putting in Joel Embiid. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. And who would you like to flex with?
I would like to flex with PJ Tucker, please, and I'll be using 3-ball corner pocket.
Okay. And who would you like to defend? Jason?
Jokic.
Jokic. 3-ball corner pocket, which is tier 2. We're going to apply the 10 damage. You will lose a turn, but PJ Tucker, are you going to use that option?
Yes, I am.
All right. So I will apply 20 damage to PJ Tucker and take another turn, which starts right now. A regular flex. Who would you like to flex?
I am going to flex with PJ Tucker, and I'm going to use 3-ball corner pocket, please.
Okay. So we'll be using PJ Tucker. And we'll do who is defending? Jason?
Jokic.
All right. Okay, we're going to apply 10 damage to Jokic. Oops, I'm sorry, we're doing tier 2. So are you using this option, John?
Yes, I am.
All right. I'll apply 20 more damage, taking PJ Tucker down to 30. And this begins a third turn. FX tile, what would you like to use?
For my FX tile, I would like to use basket plus the foul, please.
Basket plus the foul for John. And that allows you to roll a play action die twice and choose one of them, and also choose your op. So you're rolling a unlock and you're rolling a FX. Which would you like to use?
I would like to use FX, please.
All right, and which one?
I would like to use double unlock, please.
Double lock pick. Okay. And who are you using that on?
That on Clay Thompson, please.
Okay. And who are you flexing with?
I am going to flex with. Sorry, I thought I had my turn. My that I was going to do. I am going to flex with James Harden.
And who you get to choose as a result of the
Yes.
FX how you pulled?
He's going to flex on Joker, please.
All right.
We have 90 seconds remaining in regulation.
All right. So tier 3. Is that correct?
Yes.
Applying 30 damage, which takes it to 10. If you get a 4 through 10, that will eliminate Nikola Jokic. 4 to 12, excuse me. Oh, you got a 3. Just missed it. Jason, you're up.
Right.
Jason gets an unlock. What would you like to use that on? It's got to be Joker, because Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic.
Yeah, because LeBron's unlocked. And who would you like to flex?
Yeah, let's go LeBron.
Okay. And who would you like to defend, John?
We're gonna defend with Clay Thompson, actually.
All right. And we're going to apply 15 damage. A 1 through 10 will allow a second flex to occur. And we got a 1. So who would you like to also flex on Clay, Jason?
Jokic.
Oh, Jokic is the only one. That's right. On Clay. This one, I believe, does no damage. Oh, you have post up in the... would you like to use tier 2?
Yeah, tier 2.
Okay. Let's see if he gains taunt. We need a 1 through 8. He does not gain taunt. And you don't have any active nuggets on the floor. All right. And
now in overtime.
We are now in overtime. So what that means is, John, this is the first of 3 turns for you. Final 3 turns. And Jason, you get 3 final turns as well. So, John, this is your play action die roll.
Thank you.
You get an FX. What would you like to use?
I would like to please use Sports Drink.
Sports Drink? Who would you want to use that on?
On Clay Thompson, please.
Clay Thompson. I will restore him to full health. And who would you like to flex with?
I'm sorry, just remind me, did Joker get his taunt last turn or not? I forgot.
Did Jokic? No, he did not get his taunt.
When he attacked me.
No, he did not get his taunt.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I please, and I don't get a choice on my guy this turn, so I'm going to choose to flex with PJ Tucker, please.
PJ Tucker. And who are you defending with, Jason?
Is he soft versus LeBron?
No, he's balling versus LeBron.
Let's go Jokic.
Jokic. All right.
And I'm doing
Tier
the second
2.
tier, by the
Yeah,
way.
okay. Tier 2, 3-ball corner pocket. If we apply the 10 damage, that takes Jokic out. And do you want him to take 20 damage in exchange for a lost turn?
I would please, thank you.
And we are down to 10 CP for PJ. We will now do a second turn and a double unlock. Who would you like to use that on?
Can I please use that on Joel Embiid?
Yep. And who would you like to flex?
I would like to please flex with James Harden.
All right. And who would you like? Oh, LeBron's the only one who can defend. This will apply 15 damage and a double of 15 if we get a 4 through a 12. And it hits. So we'll add another 15 damage, taking LeBron down to 30. Jason, this is your second turn in overtime. You get an FX. What would you like to use? So far,
Well,
you which one?
let's see. How about gosh, seems too late. I guess MIP.
MIP. All right.
All that on LeBron.
All right.
Going for broke.
It adds valuable CP to him, so he's back up to 80 CP, and you're flexing with him. Who would you like to defend with? John, you're on mute.
Thank you. Can I please see the ability that he's using?
Third tier.
Your opponent met. Okay, I will block with Klay Thompson, please.
That will effectively remove Klay Thompson. No, it's only half because he's soft against him. Let's see if he gets a 1 through 8. And he does. Klay Thompson is overmatched at this point. Okay. John, this is your last turn of the match.
Okay.
John gets a single unlock. Who would you like to use that on?
I will use that on Joker, please.
And who would you like to flex with?
And can you remind me, can I use PJ Tucker's 3-ball corner pocket and use the effect to exchange 20 life if I only have 10 life?
Yes, because it would take him to 0.
All right, then I will do that. I will 3-ball corner pocket and get rid of his last turn to end the game.
Okay. And who would you like to apply? 10 damage to... I'm sorry, it's only 5 damage to LeBron because he's balling versus him. So that takes him to 75. This is... Oh, I'm sorry. You don't get an extra turn because that was the last turn in overtime for you. So it does go to Jason. Jason, this is the last turn of the match.
I'm sorry. I asked if that he lost his turn there and he loses his turn.
Oh, that's right. He loses a turn. It's not a gain of a turn. Correct. Yes. So that's correct. So the match is concluded at this point. John is the winner and does advance to our final 4.
That is correct. Yes.
Thank you very much.
He effectively ended the game with that play. Good strategy, good playing, Jason and John. That's back-to-back battles where someone named Jason has been eliminated, thus making me the last remaining Jason here today. But congratulations, Jason, for being a part of this, making it to the Elite Eight. And John, looks like you're going to have to order yourself another round because you're staying at the coffee shop a little bit longer. Moving on to our final 4. And in the final 4, we have 1 spot remaining. We have our first 3 who have moved on, but Ryan and Ethan will be back here in just a minute for our final spot in the final 4. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.